How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 7. My name is Joe, or Boris's Food in the podcast, and this is my co-host.
Saya, or aka Boogie Summer Boris Vibe, and today our guest is
Rav, and my name on the server is Boris Baguette.
Oh,
shit.
I like that name. Hold
One-
on.
Well,
Okay.
wasn't my idea.
Oh. Okay.
Nah.
Dang.
June just
Alright.
came up with it.
Oh. Okay.
Facts.
So welcome to the podcast. It's great to have you on finally.
Thank you, yay! An OG again.
Another one of the OGs. We gotta keep.
How
the
many
ball
left
rolling.
do we have?
Oh man, we got. There's him. There's. I
Right,
don't
you
wanna say
can't
their
name it.
names. Yeah, I don't want
Okay.
to say their names. So there's him. Maybe him. I think there's like maybe two more.
Ooh, what
Oh,
are you
that's
gonna
so-
do
yeah.
after?
Then we'll move on to bigger, better things.
We're gonna move
Alright.
on to
Not
the
better,
new
bigger-
blood. We're gonna move to the new blood.
other things.
Right.
Okay, so I guess I don't. Have you watched any of our past episodes? Have you had time?
I have not, but it's not because
Okay.
I don't wanna. It's actually I didn't have time at all.
Yeah. I believe.
How
you.
many episodes are there? Like 4?
Oh, this is 7.
Oh my god! All right,
Yeah, this
I'm a
is
little
7.
behind. Sorry.
A little behind. Don't worry about it.
Bro,
So
yeah. Alright.
since you don't know, I have a recurring question
Ah,
on the podcast that I asked to everybody first.
yes.
And that is, what is your favorite food?
Oh my god. You start with this hardest question. Honestly,
I thought it was gonna be a little icebreaker, but okay.
nah,
my
it's
bad.
hard.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna have a philosophical. Oh fuck, I can't. Even
I'm
say
gonna
it.
have to be very basic and say
Yeah.
ramen.
Ramen?
Yeah.
Like Japanese ramen or Korean ramen?
Well, my favorite ones are Korean ramen, but
Okay.
I like the spicier ones. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Hey,
Ah.
June's gonna love you after hearing that. God damn.
Everybody likes Korean ramen.
That's
It's
true
just
though.
delicious.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who doesn't like it. Although, okay, well,
Hmm.
that being said, you are a big fan of Korean food, aren't you?
It's
Like in general?
actually my favorite kind of food.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Although I do skip the Korean barbecues because it's mostly meat and I
Yeah.
don't eat. Although I went to one and like ordered a bunch of veggies and tofu and it was
hell yeah,
pretty
like
great.
green onions
Yes.
and that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, so you don't eat meat? Facts.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
It's like,
I actually we can actually talk about that. So
Oh.
I've known you for shit, actually let's get this right. How long
Holy,
have
I
we
don't
known each
even
other
know.
for?
It's been years.
Let's get this right. God damn, wait. I've known
Wasn't it
known-
in 2016 or something?
I kind of want to say 2016 as
Wait,
Yeah,
well.
same.
16. That's like.
That's like 5 years.
What,
I
six-
feel
5
I don't
years?
know when I started playing
Sheesh.
Paladins though.
Same. Oh god, it's been
Shoot.
a while.
Okay. Okay.
Dude,
let's
I
just say
literally
26.
just started college and now I'm like out of this. I've been out for
Yeah.
2 years.
That's crazy.
Lol.
Yeah, damn. We've known each other for a hot minute.
Yes.
Minute. Anyways,
The
Definitely.
hardest of minutes, bro.
all of that to
Yes.
say, all of that to say, so that entire time, and we talked about this before. You're. Hold on, let me get this right. You're vegan, not vegetarian. Vegan.
Well, okay. Well, it's complicated. So
Okay, yeah. Go
Alright.
ahead.
explain,
I've been
explain.
vegan for I think like 6 years. I
Mhm.
started when I started college. And
Right.
but lately I've been eating like I just went on a trip and I've been eating some seafood because it was a trip around the sea. And
Right.
I didn't want to I'm really a foodie and I like to taste everything. And
Mm.
like I don't eat meat because I care for the animals and everything. It's not
Mhm.
it's not really for health reasons or anything.
Yeah.
So when I
Alright.
travel, I really like to sample every food. So I might do like exceptions, but to this day, I haven't really tasted like non-fish meat.
So you're
for-
leaning
for a
over
while.
to like the pescatarian side.
Yeah, these
Okay.
days mostly, yeah. But I'm still
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather like not eat any animal products still.
So yeah, so
Facts.
then Korean food being your favorite type of food makes a lot of
Yes.
sense because
Yes, it's
there's a
actually
lot
very
of vegan
healthy.
options. Yeah, a lot of vegan options.
And I know a lot of kimchi
Right.
that doesn't have anchovies in it, so
Hell yeah,
it's
yeah.
very good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Facts.
Although I guess when it comes to restaurants, it kind of gets iffy on that.
Well,
But
I don't know about other countries, but here every Korean restaurant they mostly have they have a lot of meat, but they also have some vegetarian options or vegan options.
yeah,
I guess there's a lot of eggs, even if it's like vegetarian. So it's
yeah,
not vegan, but I don't really mind eating the eggs.
right.
It's just delicious. Like, oh my god,
Facts.
the kimbap and the bibimbap and
Oh,
oh my
boy.
god, the ramen and
Oh my
all
God.
the salads like kimchi
Hell
salad and
yeah.
everything. Oh my god,
Hell yeah, that's
yes,
dope.
Man,
it's
That's
delicious.
dope, bro. I
Yes.
That's
see the restaurants are very accommodating. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like a new trend, like since the last years, to be vegan and everything. So
Oh yeah,
restaurants in bigger cities. I guess I'm not in Montreal
Right.
anymore, but like when I was in Montreal, like every restaurant that's kind of a hype or like I don't know, hipsterish.
yeah, more like
They-
urbanized.
yeah,
my God, what's the-
urbanized. They really
what's
like to put some
trendy?
vegan options and everything.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, let's check out vegan options. We're so trendy. We're so with the hype.
It's delicious. Oh my god.
That- actually, yeah, you do bring up a good point though. That has been like a really recent thing, and like
Yes.
hella restaurants have incorporated it into their menu.
It's awesome. I really like that because not even is it good for all the people that are already vegan, but a lot of people are willing to like at least taste it and sample it.
Right.
And
right.
like here, even the fast food chains, they're starting to serve Beyond Meat burgers.
Oh, same
Yeah,
here.
that's
Right,
awesome.
yeah,
So
I've
now I
seen
can
those.
actually go in fast food and eat with my friends when they go instead of just eating fries, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking about it now. I was like, oh wait, if he's saying it's recent and he did this what, like 6 years ago or something? What did
Yeah.
he do before then? Like,
Well, honestly, it haven't been that hard for me because I grew up in a house where we didn't really eat that much meat. So I just like skipped the dishes that I knew contained meat, and I don't know. It wasn't too hard for me because I always
right.
like cared for animals and everything, and it was also kind of making me sad to eat meat. So I just
Right.
stopped for my own
Damn.
like well-being and everything, and I don't regret it at all.
Mm,
bro, you're
Yeah.
such a gentle soul, bro.
Oh,
for sure.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I also
Um,
don't like to push people into my lifestyle. So
Dude,
Oh, yeah,
it must have been,
it's-
bro. It must have been so awkward. Like everyone's like, "Oh, yo, we should go to this restaurant," and you'd be like, "Oh, is there like any vegan options?" And they're like, "Vegan," and you'd be like, "Dang,
Well,
I should have asked."
honestly, all my friends are used to it now, and like sometimes
Yeah.
they're gonna look at the menu beforehand and like be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, is that okay for you?" But I'm really not picky, and I don't
Dang.
mind like going to a restaurant where everyone eats meat in front of me, and I just eat something else. I really don't mind.
yeah,
Bro,
that lifestyle
that's-
definitely
that's
isn't
real
for
ones.
everybody. Yeah.
It's definitely not for me. So I
Why?
appreciate it.
It ain't for me either.
Yeah,
There are too many
Yeah, you holding
Korean
out,
dishes
bro.
out there. There are too many Korean dishes
yeah.
out
I
there.
do like the taste of
Me.
meat, and I kind of miss it sometimes, but well.
Oh well.
I like
Um,
I like it though because you stick to your principles even with your diet. That's
Right.
Like, yeah, that's a real nice.
I think it's important to stick to your
Cohesiveness.
principle in life in general. It's just to keep you kind of sane and in touch with your like mind, I guess.
keep you grounded.
Yes, grounded,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
If you don't follow your intuition and everything, you just end up kind of being miserable. I mean, I was miserable before I stopped eating meat and everything.
Oh damn.
Right.
I guess okay. So, my first question to you is, earlier you were saying that you used to live in Montreal, right?
Yes.
And now, as to my knowledge, you've recently moved to somewhat of a countryside.
Yep.
This is just a really broad question, but how's life? We should catch up a little
Damn.
bit because we haven't talked like.
I know.
personally in a
I've been
long time.
offline for months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it
Just
started when
enjoy
I
the country,
moved.
bro.
Yeah. I actually left Montreal because it was getting kind of annoying with COVID. Because I don't know. I don't think you guys had that much intense.
No.
but we
Hell no.
we had a curfew for months, and we basically couldn't leave our houses in Canada. And well, not in Canada. I mean, like in Montreal or like our province. And we were stuck in our house after 8 p.m. and
Right.
couldn't go outside at all. And it was making me very like not depressed, but like it was so annoying because I really like to go walk at nighttime and everything.
Yeah.
So I was stuck in my tiny apartment because I moved like in the pricier part of the city alone. So I had something quite small. And yeah,
Ooh.
I was getting kuta kind of, and I learned that my job, we were gonna start working all online.
Mhm.
So we would never have to go back to the office. So I was like, well, I don't need to be in Montreal anymore and pay for like stupid crazy rent, because right now in Montreal it's insane. There's kind of
Right,
like a
right.
crisis for housing and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just go closer to my parents. Which are about like 2 hours of nice place. There's like countryside apartment loft kind of. And yes, I've been busy with this because not only did I have to buy a lot of furniture and build it because I was in such a small apartment and I moved in
Right.
bigger, but I also started a garden and and I've been working also on an illustration job on the side, which was taking all my time for a long time, and I'm not done yet. I'm about like 80 hours in, and I'm so tired.
Oh my.
Bro,
Yeah, it's-
busy.
Jesus.
Oh my god, busy living the good life right now.
The busy life.
Lakeside view.
Busy life.
Yes, oh my God.
Sure.
Well,
Lakeside
I'm
view
almost
next to the
done.
family.
Yes.
Sheesh.
I'm almost done with the project because I have like 80 hours in, and it's like the final touches and modifications. And once I'm done with this, I can finally enjoy like summer and life, even though it's finished.
It's about to be autumn.
I know. But at least I'll be like not working
You can enjoy
after.
life. Yeah.
Yes. And I also came back from a trip, so that was also I was like skipping all my tasks and everything for that week.
Right. Okay,
was
so
also-
Facts.
so you were talking about your job. You want to elaborate on that as to like what you do?
Yeah, sure. So I work for I'm a graphic designer in an anime company, and it started with.
Sheesh.
Wait a
Did you-
minute. She's being a little too humble right now. By the way, she works for Funimation.
Yes.
By the way.
Yeah, she decided to leave that out. That's why I was like,
That's
bruh.
that's big time. That's
Wait.
big time.
Yes. Like I started with Wakanim actually, which is a French company. It's like the French equivalent of Funimation. And I
Gotcha.
was working with the IT team in Montreal, and I was designing like the website and stuff like that. And
Oh my gosh.
eventually we got integrated with Funimation, and now
Dang.
we are integrated with Crunchyroll too. So like
Yeah.
every big anime company, we're together in this.
Yeah.
So and I got like a promotion kind of when we changed all the roles and everything. I'm now a design associate.
Oh.
Yep.
That's so shit.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yes. So now we work. It's not the whole company that works from home. I know in the US they still plan on going back to the offices once there's no more variant and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But since our office was very small and it was like only a few guys and me and Yuli, a new girl, that's my good friend. It wasn't that worth it to go back because we're all working
Right.
anyways with, like, personally I work a lot with the French teams in Paris, and because they're the marketing place, so that's what I do. And
Right.
I love my job.
Yeah,
It's
that
great.
sounds dope.
And I just want to clarify, because a lot of time when I speak about my job, there's like people that ask me like, oh, so do you draw like anime? I don't. It's very different. It's like the anime gets provided from us from Japan. They send us the material, and our job, well, my job as a graphic designer is only to promote every series we're gonna get and enhance our website, I guess, and everything. And just
Right.
like working on social media to say, hey, we got this anime now, and work on visuals and stuff like that, and for the website too. Yep.
Dang. So when I see Twitter posts on Crunchyroll, it's half the chances already gone through you.
I was just about to ask that. Like, what are the chances? What are the chances? This is a
What are the
legitimate
chances
question.
that one cringe post from Crunchyroll was for me?
No, that's not me.
Yeah. What are the chances that we actually like
Huh?
see a project that you worked on?
Oh,
like,
well,
in the
it
list?
depends. So we are integrated with Crunchyroll, but all the teams are still separated. So
Yeah,
I did do some visuals for Funimation, but mostly I still do visuals for Wakanim still.
Mhm.
Because we're not
Right.
like, we're still kind of separated. We're all just owned by the same company, by
Yeah.
Sony. So if you go to like Wakanim Twitter, which is in French, but
No.
I have done like at least 60%, I guess, of the visuals there.
Oh.
Yep. If it's
Oh,
just
over
a
half?
post with text, like social media, it's not me. It's actually the social media media manager. But like the
Oh, yeah.
visuals and everything, I work on them a lot, and the
Okay.
website.
Dang. Okay. Big shot.
Big shot. I was gonna say, hey, bro, you better not be making these cringe posts, bro.
No,
You're
no,
in
no.
it.
I
Hey,
don't
yes,
take the
that looks
ideas.
fun.
I just make the visuals. I'm
Hey,
not
some
out
of them be moving mad. Some
Yep.
of them be moving dummy. Okay. So earlier you were saying like, you know, you had a like, I guess, an affinity with animals, and I guess a heart for animals.
Yeah.
I guess this is something that most of us in the server have actually. I don't know if anybody else is as hardcore as you, or like half of me, but we're
Don't know
both
any other
really
vegans
into
in the server.
into dogs. We're both really into
Yes.
dogs.
Oh yeah.
Or just
Vegans, can the
animals in
vegans
general.
rise up in the chat right now?
But my question is for you. Now that you've moved into a bigger property or bigger apartment,
Yep.
do you plan on getting a pet or like a dog or
Right.
anything?
So I have an extremely sad story. Okay, it's not that sad,
Oh,
but it's kind of
no.
sad. So, yeah, I have a huge terrain now. It's like
Right.
big. There's a forest in the back, and it's like there's a whole pond which is private, so I can go swimming and everything.
Jeez.
And when
My
I moved,
God.
I was like, damn, it's the perfect moment to have a dog. They can go swim and run around outside, and like I have all the time to take care of them since I work from home, so I'm always here. So I started looking for dogs, and right now, I don't know if you like looked at that, but I don't know, at least in Canada, like the prices are insane for dogs because everybody started working from home, so everybody wants dogs and everything.
Right.
So it's like $1,000 basically to have a dog, which
What?
Okay.
which is like I'm looking at the rescue dogs and dogs that are like for sale, but not from a pet shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wasn't looking at like hybrid and everything. I was just looking at like any doggy I wanted. I just wanted a big dog. So I
Nice.
found a very cute dog, and she's a brown Labrador, and I
Okay.
fell in love. So I went to visit her. It was like a person that had to let her go because she started working again out of, I guess, in the office. So they had to sell their dog. And I went there with my car, and I fell in love with the dog. So I purchased her for about $1,000. And and she was still kind of a baby. She was 2 years old.
Right.
And I
right.
brought her home, and it was awesome. Like she was very stressed in the first day. She was like kind of throwing up everywhere because she was so excited because like she saw the lake and she just kept going because I wanted a Labrador because they really like to swim, and she had the opportunity here. So I was like, why not? So she went in the water and she kept like drinking, and she was so excited that she kept throwing up water.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a rough start, but it's
Yeah.
fine. Like it's normal for dogs, like, you know. And so like a week went by, and I was starting to see that she was not that happy because my apartment, it's not that big. It's still kind of small. It's bigger than my old one, but still. And I was kind of counting on her going outside and everything, except when she was outside, she was kind of trying to run away sometimes. So I didn't trust her so much. So I had to put her on a leash which sucks. Like on the countryside, it's nice to have dogs outside, just like roaming around and everything.
Yeah.
But like I felt bad that she had to be on a leash, and she was very affectionate. So every time she was outside, if I wasn't outside with her, she was kind of crying. And like when she was inside, she didn't have that much space because she was huge. She was very a big dog for a Labrador even. And like I felt bad because she was getting I felt like she was getting lonely kind of, even if I was always there. And she just, it was it was my first dog. So, and it was kind of harsh. And after some weeks, I decided to give her back because it wasn't like, I really loved her and everything. I fell in love with her, but I just felt that she wasn't 100% happy. And like, I thought she would be happier with an actual family, like, cause I'm alone, it was a lot of responsibility for one person. So I had to do the decision and sell her back, which was so sad. But I found a good family for her. Like they have a farm and like 3 kids and 2 adults, and they have an old Labrador already. So I knew it was like a good family for her and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it still made me super sad. I was kind of depressed when she left, and I was like crying because I missed her and everything. Oh my god, she was adorable. For the record, I found her a name, and I thought it was so cute because she was all brown, and I guess I can send you a picture later. She was very cute. And so I named her Muscade in French, which means nutmeg in English. And it was so cute. It just fit her so well. Yes.
Dude, that's so good.
Now I'm sad.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sad too. But now I know that like it's a big responsibility when you're alone. So yeah. I knew that, but like I just felt she wasn't the happiest she could be, and like it was too much. So
yeah. Damn. Yeah. That sucks.
At least this will help you out in the future. Like when you want to do it again. This time you're like,
next time I'll do it. I'll probably get a dog like with my boyfriend maybe, or like something with someone, or like wait till I'm not alone anymore at least. Because the more people, the happier the dog. It's just more people to take care of. So.
More company.
Yes.
Speaking of more company, you just brought this up. How's this new relationship?
Yeah.
How did it come about and stuff?
You said you were working on your apartment. You were working on this relationship.
Also,
what's this relationship?
I know you guys. Everything happened at the same time this summer. Yes, so I got a boyfriend. Yep.
Hey.
So yeah, I actually knew him from a bit before. We went to a chalet before with friends, and we just like hit up again and like went to the park and everything, and we just started dating, and we went to a trip last week together, and it was very nice. Yes.
Sheesh.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Bro, I kind of want to ask, like what made you what made you like him? Like what was that spark that
well,
like that moment?
Yes. Well, okay, so the first time we met, we didn't really talk, because it was like, as I said, in an activity with a lot of friends. It was kind of a party and a chalet and everything. So like we talked, but we didn't really like went deep into any conversation or anything. So when we went together to the like, our first date was like in the park, and we just like talked about the last time we saw each other, and it was like a year ago. It was like a long time.
Oh dang!
And we just like we got busy both, and
we
like,
really haven't talked. God damn. Okay.
Yes, but we didn't really know each other either, so we just got to know each other. And he's just like such a sweet guy and so funny, and like he's very nice.
Yes. Man, everyone says that, bro.
Everyone I know, but like,
oh, he's such a sweet guy. He's so funny. He's so
well, honestly, I don't really know what you want me to say.
Like, wow, he's such a stand-up comedian. Like, every joke is so funny. God damn it, bro. When is someone gonna say something different? I don't know, bro. But every time I ask somebody, so like, what? They'll be like, oh, it's like, he's such a sweet guy. He's so funny. Like,
I get it.
Bro, he keeps feeding everybody these lines, bro. He keeps feeding everybody these lines.
I mean, I guess it's the main things, like the most important parts. Okay, well.
So
At
it's his
least he's making you
personality. It's his
smile,
personality.
and he's
Yes.
making sure you feel loved. That's
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
I mean,
He-
okay, I'll be honest. I don't know what you were looking for. She was going to be like, oh, yeah, bro, he's like the worst guy I've ever met.
yeah. You asked that,
He's
like, of course I'm gonna say nice
Honestly,
things.
like, I want to break up with him next week. I don't know.
Bro.
No.
Bro, like, I think I'm just being spoiled, right? I've been spoiled by the romance stories told by my parents because those are funny. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so to give you context, right? My mom said that when she first met my dad, she absolutely hated him, and then like a year later, they met up,
Nice.
and then somehow, somehow they just fell in love, and I was like, oh, that's so interesting.
Love
and I
hate
asked everyone else, and
relationship
just
at
like,
first.
I was like, I asked everyone else, they're like, oh man, he was such a sweet guy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bitch.
Yo,
Where's the
I
drama,
can
bro?
understand that
Where's
though.
the drama?
That's
Okay, wait.
awesome.
That's crazy though, because my mom hated my dad, but she still hates him. That's the difference between us.
Lol. The
No, it's okay.
shade.
It's not. It's okay. It's not hate. It's just.
It's tsundere hate,
It's
right?
it's just kind of okay. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but
Right.
my dad is really similar to, is really similar to my grandpa on my mom's. So my mom's dad. They're
Hmm.
both really similar. Like
Oh.
both of their
Oh,
habits,
God, daddies,
both of their
bro.
bad habits are just they're identical.
Uh-oh.
And they're both pastors, and they're both like really eccentric people, and they're like both alpha males, but they're both short, and it's kind of funny. Anyways,
Amazing. Damn.
but
Damn,
it's
bro.
like, so my mom was like, I just don't give me anybody that's anything like my dad, and God was like, bet.
Here you
my
go.
dad.
God. Rubbed his hand, just went, yeah, I got something for your
Yeah,
ass.
exactly. Rubbing his hands, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so,
Oh, this
yeah,
gonna be
so
good.
my mom's like, so it's kind of like, it's a blessing in disguise because my mom knows how to handle him.
Yes, of course.
but-
She's
Right,
used to
right.
it now.
At the same time, you know, sometimes she's fucking fed up.
Damn.
And then
God
I'm caught
damn.
in between. Like I'm supposed to do something. Anyways,
Yep. Up to
Um,
the child. So are you guys are both your parents still together?
oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Me too.
Happily
Oh,
married.
yeah.
Happily
Mm.
married.
Oh, my parents are not married, but they're still happily together, I guess.
Ah, okay.
They said, fuck the formal rules, bro. We're just gonna do it.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my parents are big hippies, and that explains a lot about me too.
Oh, that's sick.
Yes.
All right,
That's
that
dope.
sounds like an anime background right there.
That does
I
sound
like
like the
that.
anime background.
Yes.
It's like
Yep.
nomad
upbringing.
parents.
Okay, well, speaking of anime, then,
Because you work
So-
in makes sense.
so your job, you know, has to do with. Oh, actually, it has everything to do with anime.
Absolutely.
And you seem to enjoy anime and
Mm-hmm.
all that. So I asked you what your favorite food was. What's your
Ooh.
favorite anime?
Oh,
or-
I know this
Mm.
one.
Anime.
This one is easy. So my favorite anime ever is Mononoke, but like not the Ghibli film, you know? Like it's actually a series called Mononoke.
Hmm.
Do you know it?
I have no idea. So I probably know.
It's very very old,
Uh-huh.
and the animation, not gonna lie, it didn't age that well,
Oh,
but but
Oh.
it's just amazing because it's basically the story of a guy who goes from place to place, and the episodes are kind of not related to each other. Like he just goes and cleanses a demon from a place, and he has
Oh.
a technique and a special sword and everything, and it's
Yeah.
just it's very very artsy. The colors are very like they're wacky, kind of all over the place, and
Hmm.
it's very original. And honestly, you love it or you hate it, and it's kind of not a lot of people really know it because it's not that known for that reason.
Oh my
But
gosh.
it's so pretty and beautiful and amazing and so original. Because like you know, I'm an artist, so I really like. I'm a sucker for like the visuals and stuff, and
Right.
the colors and everything are amazing. And my favorite episode in the show, it's just one season, and it's like I think 12 episodes. Is the concept is just so cool. Basically, he goes to a place and everything is in black and white because the Mononoke, the demon, like is there, and like with the story, it reveals the colors slowly, and I love that shit in any kind of media. It's just amazing and so
okay.
cool, and goddamn, it's very nice. I
yeah.
recommend it.
Dude,
a lot.
yeah, I know the anime. I haven't watched
Yes.
it.
Oh,
I just saw I've saw clips of it on YouTube, and I was like, bro, that looks
it's
sick.
amazing,
And,
and the main character
about
is
it.
kind of hot. Not gonna lie,
Ooh.
the main character looks fucking.
he's
sexy.
awesome. Yes,
He looks-
definitely.
he looks sexy.
I'll have to check this
Absolutely.
out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that actually reminds me of like the wacky and vibrant colors.
Yes.
I started a new anime recently to
Oh.
think. Have they? I don't know if Netflix has bought this one like as a Netflix original. But it's called The Great Pretender.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. That's on
Yeah,
Netflix.
y'all
That's on
y'all
Netflix.
probably heard of it.
Yes.
It's not. It's kind of like under the radar for a lot of people apparently. But I downloaded it on Netflix because I had a big plane ride from San Francisco and back.
Mm.
So like I needed something to do on the plane, and
Yeah.
so I downloaded the Great Pretender, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of sick. I guess it's about a detective doing some shit, or not a detective, like a con artist. They're both con artists, and they do
Yes.
whatever. But the first thing I noticed was like the colors are crazy.
Mm.
One of
Yes.
the most vibrant like shows I've ever watched. Like period.
It's beautiful.
So I was like, I'd never seen a show like this before. The closest thing I'd had was like Phineas and Ferb, bro, with like the colors and shit.
What?
I-
Wait, what?
Bro,
Hey, can you say that again, bro?
my
Can you, like,
repertoire-
re-roll that?
Because the
My-
platypus is blue.
my repertoire for like shows and shit. I'm a movie person, okay? My attention span for shows and stuff is that of a squirrel, okay? I don't.
Just-
Yo,
don't-
movies are longer than shows. What do you
I'm
mean?
aware, but it's like
Bro,
for me, it's
Bro.
just that it's the cut off from each episode that just turns me
Oh,
on. It's
okay.
like I no, just keep the story flowing. Anyways,
Mhm.
bro,
Understandable.
that really just said, dang.
yeah,
this is
Phineas
so
Phineas and
Ravenir
Ferb is
reminds me
like
of Phineas and Ferb, bro.
yeah, it
Look
doesn't
at all
remind
these
me of it, but
colors.
but it's like the only thing that was like the most colorful thing I've watched was that
Yes.
probably. And like the most eccentric like plot.
Mm.
It's crazy, especially the Great Pretender. That shit has like twists on twists on twists.
Is it just
Um,
one season?
It's two. Yeah, it's 2 seasons.
Already two. Oh damn. I know.
Oh wow, the
but-
second season came out.
Oh.
I only managed to finish like the first arc where they went to LA. But even from that, I was like, yeah, this show's dope. This show's dope.
Right.
Nice.
I really should like get into more like shows and TV shows type things. I start it and I become disinterested. and it's just-
Yeah,
it
I
de-
can
it
relate a
depends.
little bit on that.
It depends, bro. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
because if you hit a TV show that has 6 seasons, most likely what's gonna happen is first 3 seasons bangers, fourth season meh, and then fifth and sixth season is like what the?
Oh yeah,
fuck?
if a show has more
Yeah.
than
Is
8
going on?
seasons, like too much, like just stop.
Yeah.
Just
that-
like yo, stop, bro. Please.
Oh,
yeah,
just
yeah.
stop,
for
bro.
sure. For sure.
Mm.
Since we're
But-
all speaking about vibrant animes, let me bring up some vibrant animes.
Yeah.
Have you seen Katana Monogatari?
No, I have not, but it's
Dude.
definitely on my watch list. Yes.
Yeah, that's so good. It's so good, bro. I love that
Mhm.
show because it's like every episode is like 1 hour long or something.
Yes.
And it's like the colors are nice, very nice.
Oh.
Yeah, when you start
And-
looking into it, there's a lot of anime with vibrant colors. They're just a little bit underground, I guess.
Yeah, they're a little bit
Yeah.
underground. The one anime that I know that has vibrant colors that isn't underground is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh,
the
yeah.
colors-
Yeah. Well,
Dude, the
Right.
color schemes
you
of that
know,
is crazy.
that's the papa of.
Like
of
season
vibrant.
4, Yellow Skies. What's up? That's just normal,
What?
bro.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what I
And
mean.
some of the
So,
colors
yeah.
just don't even make sense. Like,
Which makes it.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro. You need to watch that so you can stop comparing.
I should,
You
I
can
should.
Stop comparing it.
I actually started
Comparing anime to like
I-
Phineas and Ferb.
I started the
You
first,
fucking wacko.
what would you call like seasons of JoJo?
Oh
Are they
yeah.
considered seasons or like chat? I don't know, but the first like thing, the first
Okay,
thing,
First thing.
where they like introduced Dio and stuff. I almost finished it. I almost finished it. I didn't finish it, but it's just like, to me, it kind of got like not boring, but like kind of, I don't know how to put this. It was kind of off-putting the way some of it was written and the pacing of it.
Oh yeah, because it's old, bro.
Yeah,
That
it's
shit was written in the
old.
80s.
I really don't know
Damn.
like if that's
Dude,
one of the better
Bro,
ones.
that story was born in a hit before you were even conceived.
That's facts.
Like conceptually,
That's
bro.
facts. That's facts.
So yeah, it's definitely you're like
but
a
yeah.
bit of yeah. That's
There's
definitely
just something
got a lot of kinks.
about it that was just off-putting to me. But I mean,
Facts.
I see the appeal. It's a very
Yeah, it's pretty.
yeah.
The
It's very nice.
characters are very lively too.
Oh yeah,
I haven't watched it either.
I'm
Bro, the
sure I've heard
characters
that's
be
what
hype.
carries it.
Like the freaking main JoJo comes out, just goes, "Damn!" It's like, damn,
Yeah,
he really
that's
feeling it in
crazy.
his soul, bro. And I think
And the
that's like,
voice
oh,
actors. The voice
So
actors
good.
go crazy.
yeah, they go crazy, bro.
Yeah, the voice acting goes crazy on those.
Rev, have you seen any like any of the 3D anime recently? Because it's been a boom of 3D anime.
Oh,
I did see Beastars. I guess it's 3D.
yeah, that's 30.
I guess it's not 3D.
Oh, that's
I guess
3D.
it's just like okay. It's like
It's kind of like a in between, right?
yeah.
It's
It's
like 2.5D.
awesome though. It's very nice.
Super
Yeah.
good.
Although I was disappointed with season 2 a little bit compared to season
Aw.
1, but still good.
You're gonna get really disappointed when it comes to the end. I'm just gonna say that as a
Oh,
manga
yeah.
reader.
Yeah, Sai is a heavy manga reader. Heavy
Oof.
manga reader here.
I read the bro. Okay. I don't know if I should say this to you.
If
as
it's a spoiler,
Are you
don't say
gonna
it,
anime
bro.
spoil?
reference.
Because Rav's already
Let's
disappointed. Just let her find out.
Wait a minute.
Let's just say, bro, when I was reading it and I came to the end, I was just like, bro, are you fucking serious, fam? I was like, are you fucking serious?
About Beastars?
Dang.
So like the reason why I brought up the 3D anime was like I've been watching Dora Hedora.
Oh,
Yeah,
the new
so
reboot?
good.
Yeah, me too. I didn't finish it though.
And then I read the manga too, and that was crazy as well. I was like, bro,
The manga must be
everything in here-
super old, right?
I think I don't know. I think I
Because the
know that
original
Dora.
story is very, very old. It's a reboot that they did. If I'm correct.
Really, I didn't even
Yeah.
know that. All I knew was like the art is insane.
Yeah.
Like it's the type of art style I wish I had. So. I was like,
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Speaking of bad endings, have you guys watched Game of Thrones?
Nope.
Ooh, no! I watched
Oh, yeah?
the Fallout. I watched the Fallout around
Okay,
it.
so I recently watched Game of Thrones just to see what was up, because it's Game of Thrones.
Which like all seasons?
Yeah,
You
everything.
caught
I
up?
finished everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Oh
Damn.
man, damn! This is where the
that-
6th season plus comes in.
That was
Yep.
that was the one show that like got my attention, just because the beginning seasons, the writing was just superior. It was mind blowing how good that show was in its early seasons.
Told you, first
But-
season bangers.
But that ending, let's just say it pissed me off. Anyways, all this to
Yeah,
say,
you're not the only one.
I saw a tweet from a streamer. His name is Albert. And he read the manga of Attack on Titans, because manga is finished. And Sai, are you reading the manga?
I've already finished it.
Okay, so you can like I'll double check with you on this. But that streamer tweeted it and was like, the ending to Attack on Titans makes Game of Thrones look like a masterpiece. I'm like,
Oh.
bro, there's no way it's that bad, because Game of Thrones that ending was piss poor. I mean, it was some garbo. It was terrible.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know what? You can make an argument for it. You can make an
Really,
argument
it's
for it,
that
'cause-
bad?
Is the reason why it's worse is because every chapter before that is so hype, and you see the final chapter and you go,
Oh.
"Is that it? Is that it?"
Oh
what?
no, man, no,
What?
no! This can't
Aw.
happen. This can't be happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
We need to stop, bro. We need to stop talking about things we hate. Let's
yeah, okay,
talk
yeah,
about
True.
facts.
Just
Right.
ranting there.
Okay, so
speaking of things we love,
speaking of things we
how do
love,
you
yeah.
how did you get into drawing? What's your favorite hobbies? Oh god,
yeah,
I
so
forgot we had
actually-
a list.
About that, so October is, well, I won't say just around the corner, but it's close.
Oof.
It's close.
Yes.
And with October, for you
It's
artists,
like around 2 corners, right?
always comes
Oh,
Inktober.
Inktober.
I wanted to ask,
Woo!
with everything that's going on in your life right now,
Mm.
are you gonna participate in Inktober this year?
So the answer is definitely not. Okay, so here's the thing. I did it I did it multiple years, and I actually
I remember.
finished it 1 year, and
Yeah.
that's kind of rare.
Let's
Like
go.
every artist likes to start it, but not a lot of people get to the end,
That's facts.
and there's a reason why. So it's absolutely exhausting. At the
I'm
end of the
sure.
month, because I mean, okay, some people I guess like are clever and they actually like were doing little drawings every day, but I was like, my perfectionist brain was like, all right, so you have to do a masterpiece every day.
Every day.
So
yeah.
it was taking me like 2-3 hours every day in the month, and if you skip a day because like you have a party or something, like it was before COVID, like if I had something out, I had to like take almost a day just to do this, and it was taking a lot of time. So at the end of October, when I actually did the last drawing, I was so tired of drawing that I stopped drawing for like half a year, and
Ooh.
yeah, I was like exhausted. But on the good side, it did improve me a lot to draw every day. It is good to practice, like it's the only way to get better. So yeah, so last year, like I still wanted to do something like that, but I wasn't up to like absolutely ruin my love for drawing again. So
Right.
I decided to do Drawtober, which is basically you do 5 drawings, or was it 4 or 5? I think it's 5 in the month, and you have like almost a week to complete it, so you can do prettier pieces and not be as tired and still finish the challenge. And I did finish this too, so that was cool.
Oh hell yeah.
Yes. And this year, okay, I don't know, because I kind of spent the whole summer doing like my drawing job, so I don't think I'll see. I'll keep you guys posted, but
Yeah. I'm interested. 'cause
Hey.
I always enjoy your pieces. Mainly
thank you.
because it's a personal friend. And it's
Right.
cool to
Well,
have
dude,
talented friends.
Oh my god, did you hear the way he said it? He just went, yeah, I always enjoyed your pieces. Bro, what about me?
I
What was
ain't
it,
seen
bro?
your drawings, bro. I've never seen your
God
drawings.
dang.
I saw
I-
your drawings. You are super talented.
I've
I love your
never seen your
pieces.
drawing. Wait a minute, Saya. No, this has to change. DM me pictures or send me your. I don't. Are you? Do I follow you on Instagram?
Nah, fuck you, bro.
Frick.
Nah.
Oof.
Bruh. Nah. Wait. Do you follow me? Wait. Am I an asshole that? Wait. No. No.
Hey.
Joe, I don't know about
Man.
this.
Hey,
Wait.
bro. Hey, yo,
Wait.
screw my co-host, bro. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
right?
your co-host.
There's no way you
Brad-
follow me.
Brad,
I
you're
didn't
gonna
follow
be
you.
I
my
volunteer.
co-host, bro.
No.
I
No.
follow
No.
you.
No. This can't happen.
Bro, be
No,
my
no,
new
no, no.
co-host, bro. This guy is showing me no love.
Wait.
Man.
What's your name on
He's-
Instagram?
Mm.
Frick.
Yeah, do some self promo.
Yeah, just self promo right now. Do it.
Ah,
Frick, bro. I'm
so sad,
I
bro.
swear,
I'm
I
so
swear on my
sad.
life, I've never seen a drawing of yours. I
Yo.
know you're talented though. I know you're talented.
Damn, bro.
Joe,
I
though
know
he
you're
sent
talented.
them on the server though. I remember I
Has he?
saw it and I was
Wait,
like, it's
I'm
so
pull-
pretty.
I'm pulling a June right now. Wait a minute.
Joe,
I'm pulling a
Damn,
June.
no,
bro.
is your memory failing you?
No.
God
This can't be
dang.
happening. Frick. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bro, you know what? Fuck you, bro.
I'm
Let's
so
keep going with
sorry.
the interview.
I'm so
Fuck
sorry.
you, bro. Let's go with the
No.
interview.
Oh,
Got me
I
so
shoot.
good,
I remember your piece with the skull, like the man. It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
beautiful. I really
Trying to refresh my memory. Wait,
Oh,
keep
dude.
going. Describe
it's
it. Describe it.
yeah. It's like it was mostly dark, I think, and I have a shit
Yeah, it was
memory
mostly
too.
dark.
But like, oh my god, I love your art style. I'm really a hope for anything that's like dark and like macabre, and it was so cool.
Thank you,
Skull,
thank you.
Yes.
Dark. Trying to think
Yes.
of keywords here.
Finally.
Trying to rejuvenate my brain real quick. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, Dark
I don't even
Skull.
remember
Right.
if I still have the picture. I'm sorry.
Ah, crap. No,
That's
nah,
the
bro.
real reason why I'm not
Bro,
posting it.
DM me your Instagram and photos after this. I'm
I got you.
Right.
I got you.
I'm such a bad
Bro,
friend.
where were we? I
Okay,
made a
so
joke and
I was
completely forgot.
saying I enjoy your pieces mainly because you're a personal friend and it's nice to have talented friends. But
Facts.
I did. So you have an entire separately or wow, I worded that really bad. An entirely separate
Same.
art like Instagram,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I follow that, and it's so good.
But
I follow
okay,
that as
here's
well.
the thing. I started this and I absolutely like deserted it. I stopped. Well, I kind of stopped drawing for a while since I was like right now I'm drawing something else. But yeah, I didn't post a lot, but it's fine. I'll get to posting more one day, I guess.
Yeah, I just really like your like style because there's like a good mixture of I guess not dark but like
It's a little
kind
dark
of-
sometimes, I guess.
yeah, so like a dark theme,
Mhm.
theme.
Yeah, I
and-
love that.
It's kind of you mix in a lot of patterns, and I'm a sucker for patterns mainly because
Same. Oh my
it's
god,
cool to
Joe, you
make
would love
pictures.
Mononoke. You gotta watch it now.
crap. Yeah, I really should. I really should.
It's only patterns.
I'm looking at this one piece that I really liked. I can't really describe it, but it's like it's a wooden fence with eyes poking through, and there's
Yeah.
a sitting like dwarf gnome type thing.
A child, yes.
But yeah, that it's
A
just
small
that's
creature.
crazy to me.
Thanks.
Melting Feathers on Instagram if you guys want to go follow her.
Oh wow,
Melting
this
Feathers.
shout out. Thank
For
you.
Oh, he's so
so yeah.
good with it. He's so good.
yes. Wow.
So we talked about Inktober and
Mhm.
all of that. I wanted to ask, were you always into drawing? Was that
Oh,
the
yeah.
job that you wanted to do growing up, or was it
No,
just a hobby?
it wasn't a job. Like when I was very young, my mom is an artist too, and she introduced me to drawing. We used to like draw not every day, but like a lot of nights together, and like introduced me to drawing. And then I kind of stopped for like my younger ages, and then I got to in high school because in high school I was picking always drama classes, like the complementing. I don't know how to say that in English. Sorry, I'm buffering. But yeah, I was like choosing drama all the time, and eventually drama was full, and I went into the art class, and that's when I really picked it up again, and I started drawing a lot too. And I didn't want to do that as a job. When I was young, I wanted to be a chef, like a cook. And yes, because I love food. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
I wanted to work with animals, and I really wasn't too sure what to do. And so when it was time to choose my college classes, I was about to go in not architect, but like design for houses. I'm forgetting the word in English. Like interior decoration or something.
Interior designer.
Design, yes, exactly. And I was about to pick that, and I was like at the booth and everything, like they're showing the program and everything. And low-key, I thought it looked kind of lame, but I was still gonna pick it because I was like, I really like I want to draw and everything, and I guess that's like a job where you draw. Maybe I like it a lot. I can just start and see. But
Right.
then, like literally across the room, there was the other booth for graphic design, and like they were showing some projects that people did, and that caught my eye. So I just went to the booth, and it looked so nice. I was so like pumped, and I was like, all right, I'm going in this definitely. So yeah, that's when I went into graphic design. But you don't really have to be an artist to go in graphic design. You can just, as long as you have the eye to know what's nice and what's not, you can like work in that field. But I did graduate and then put also illustration on my card, so I do both.
Right.
Right.
dope.
Shush.
Yeah, I really like drawing.
For
you
sure.
really
Well,
do,
every
bro, you really
art
do.
style and like medias and stuff. Digital is cool, painting is fun, but my favorite is definitely just drawing, like with the pen and paper and
Yeah, I
ink.
think
Hey, Pen and paper gang, rise up.
Yes,
Let's go.
right. It's so
So I'm-
authentic. You can do it anywhere and everything. It's
I'm
nice.
very excluded from this. I'm isolated from this group
No.
because my drawing is shit.
Then
So for those of you who don't know, my hobby is photography. I really enjoy photography.
you are
Um,
so talented. I love your pictures so much. You take amazing shots. The shots in San Francisco, the food, the nature, the trees with the flowers inside. You're very talented.
Thank you.
You really have the eye to see what's pretty on pictures.
Okay, so there's that, right? So I think I have an eye to see what's
You
good
do?
or not, and a lot of people like have that, but I sometimes get jealous of artists because with photography, your job isn't to like come up with topics or something to shoot. It's your job is to get different angles of that and to make that as pretty as possible. Whereas with an
Well-
artist, there's just another like dimension of creativity that you can have.
It depends. Of course, you can't like create stuff that doesn't exist with photography. But I did
Yeah.
have some classes of that. I had the numeric photography and also argentic. I don't know what it is in English, but it's basically you take the pictures and then you have to develop them in a dark room and stuff.
Oh
And in these class, they were giving us projects to do to grade us and stuff. And they did give us like some teams, and then from the teams you have to use your creativity and go out there and like observe a lot in nature and see where the
Oh, yeah.
team can like come into the picture and stuff.
Yeah, there's
It's cool.
definitely opportunities to like express your creativity in photography and especially videography.
Yes.
That's another
yes.
big thing that I want to get in, but I really don't know if I want to like go down that rabbit hole. Anyways, but yeah, so
Well, you can always like take a little time just to check. You're still young. You can like start so many
yeah.
hobbies still.
I should
Thanks.
I should.
You're not giving yourself enough credit, fam.
Yeah. He's
I-
also an
No.
awesome guitarist, and he
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
well,
Like this guy's thinking about like, oh, the possibilities you have with as an artist is much better than a photographer. It's like, but the thing is that you have a limit, right? You have this like limit, and
The limit
usually,
is yeah.
usually
is
the
what you
limit
can do.
boosts your creativity. Yeah,
Right.
Mhm.
yeah,
because what
No.
makes photography special is what you can do with it.
Yeah.
you're definitely you're right there, but
If you already have the eye and the passion, you just have to start drawing and accept that at the beginning it's gonna be kind of shit because you won't have a lot of practice.
yeah,
But it's just
Yeah.
drawing is no magic trick. It's just like the more you draw, the better you are. So
Yeah,
you
that's
can
true.
start now, and if you draw every day for a year, you're gonna like exceed the level of someone who's been drawing for years, but just a little bit. It's about what you want to do.
Yeah, can you
and-
not do that? Because like, fuck, it really hurts
Yeah,
when
please.
I do that.
Man,
It
drawing
really
is
hurts
hard.
when me, a casual
Ow.
artist, sees a fucking grinder.
Same.
And
Oh, it
I'm
hurts.
sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Like people with jobs in school that can draw every day, and like you see these freaking artist prodigy that have time to draw every day and the passion, and they're so good. It's like, all right then,
They just
keep
grind
your
every day.
secrets.
It's
Yes.
like, fuck, man. I just play games, man. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
seriously, bro.
Gotta have some
Sometimes-
gaming
bro.
time in there, jeez.
Sometimes I feel guilty for like not taking enough photos and posting as much
Yeah.
because I
Same.
mean, yeah.
Nah,
Shit.
dude, I'm different. I never felt guilty until someone goes, hey, man, I'd really like to see your art. Can you post more, please?
Oh,
I'm just like,
Like, bet.
fuck.
we keep saying
just
that
like-
to you. We just
I
like
said
seeing your
that like,
stuff.
fuck.
And bro, and before Sai just has like an entire archive of photos that he's gotten ready for that exact moment.
You're right.
I want to see
I
pictures,
should,
bro.
bro.
Bet.
I need to future proof myself. I should actually do that. Just make tons of photos, but not like fucking post them and just only
Yeah, just
post
keep
them.
them.
Yeah.
Keep them in the bag. And then if you wait too much, you can even do it as like a before and after.
Ooh,
That's
yeah. Good
Hell
idea.
yeah! Listen, there's levels to this, baby.
Nice.
Damn, that's optimized, bro. Oh my god.
No time to waste.
Very high efficiency.
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess speaking of things we love,
Mm-hmm.
so I think both of you and I both share a love for Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yes, he's awesome.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the whole
I
gang.
know what you're gonna talk about because I
Hell
saw
yeah.
it last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Nice.
I wanted to ask, what's your favorite type of music? Your favorite artist?
Oh no. Oh, oof. That's also a
don't-
hard question.
Yeah, you don't have to go so in depth with it because music is like a really touchy subject.
Yes, it's hard.
It's ironic
Damn.
because you can't talk music.
I definitely like a lot of style, like everyone, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't like country. Also, like everyone.
I
Sorry,
like
the
country.
shade, the shade. Okay, sorry.
I like country. That's fine though. I understand why people don't like it. Sometimes I don't like
Damn,
it.
let me look at my Spotify. What do I have here? I
Oh,
just
sure.
Oh, oof. It depends a lot on the time of the year. I guess when it's winter time, I don't know why, but I like, bless you, I like to listen to a lot of metal and rock, like more intense stuff. And in the summer, I guess
wait,
a little bit
that's-
more pop and
That's so opposite. I thought you were gonna say in the summer you like metal and stuff, and then in the winter
I
you
don't
like
know why.
gentler music.
Don't know why it's like that, but it really goes with the season and the moods. And if it's like a rainy
Yeah.
season, I'd rather listen to some more chill stuff.
Yeah, that you're
Totally.
right.
Something that goes with the flow, right? Or just you
Yeah,
know, with the water.
exactly. Damn, I feel like I'm forgetting like everything I know about my own taste in music because you asked me.
Yeah.
Wait, what's my favorite band? Oh,
it's
okay.
hard
My
to, like,
favorite
put into
band is
words.
Queen of the Stone Age. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah, I knew that.
Yes, I
Bro.
love them. It's
Queen of the Stone Age.
Queen
yep.
of the Stone Age.
It's
yeah, some
hard
of their-
rock, kind of.
Ah,
Yep.
that's crazy.
I did try to listen to it. Well, okay, little context. I'm not a big fan of heavy metal or like hard rock,
Mm.
but as someone who plays guitar, or I guess
Oh,
this
their
is-
guitar is insane.
this is just something with like every art form, whether it be music
Yes.
or like visual. I always try to take time and appreciate the art or the
Mhm.
effort that goes into it. And some of their guitar players,
Yes.
guitarist is crazy,
Oh,
cracked
yeah.
out of their mind.
They're insane, and they have some more like calm songs. I guess they're like more pop rock because they have some popular-ish song.
Mm.
But yeah, they're amazing.
Sheesh.
But yeah, I can listen to anything. Like in one day, I can listen to like a playlist formed of so many. I listen to some weird stuff too, and
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now this piques my interest. What?
Weird, that's weird.
Okay, do you want to know the weirdest? Probably. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but the weirdest thing I actually like actively enjoy. It's a band called Haylong, and it's basically kind of like metal, but it's how do I explain this? It's so the singer they when they do a concert, they have a whole performance, and they all use animal bones and like stuff like that to make their sounds and stuff.
Whoa.
And the singer is a girl, and she has like a deer head or something on her head, and it's just so
Oh,
amazing, and the sound is so cool. I like to listen to that like in the winter. It's hard to describe, honestly.
that
you
sounds
could-
pretty strange. Yeah.
It's yeah, but it does sound good. Like it's just heavy beat kind of, and they sing. I don't know what they sing in. It sounds like old like tongue. I'm not sure. It's just I like it. I also like
Just vibes,
classical
right?
music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you enjoy a wide like variety of music, right?
Yes.
I mean, I like to think I have good music taste, especially with the
Yes,
variety.
you do. I always thought you had
um,
the good taste in music, Joe.
Thank you.
Guys, this is subjective.
No, see,
yeah,
you have some
it is
good
very
songs.
subjective. But okay, so I wanted to ask, what really? Okay, actually, no, I didn't want to ask, but I mentioned before we both really like Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
In my opinion, he's the greatest rapper of all time. Fight me.
Oh, he's my
uh,
favorite too.
But I wanted to
Ooh.
ask. Oh yeah, we have a Kanye fan in here.
Oh, the
What?
clash.
Y'all just don't get it. I'm
Okay,
a
no,
Kanye
I listen
and
to
a
Kanye
Kendrick
as
Lamar
well.
fan.
Yeah, I am a fan of both as well, and Kanye is definitely one of the goats.
I'm not a
but
fan of Kanye, but don't lynch me, please.
Bro, you know his appearance. Okay, this is a tangent. His appearance so far looks like he's from a fucking Dorohedoro. Like he looks like a Dorohedoro character now.
What?
That's crazy.
yeah,
Bro, he's got spikes on his jacket and he's wearing like a face mask that completely
yeah,
covers
he
his
wears
face.
like a spandex face mask. It's
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Like I had his picture and I just put it on Dorohedoro cover and I was like, oh, bro, he fits in. I was like,
easy.
What?
What? You have to send me that picture. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah, keep going.
Okay,
Kendrick
so
Lamar.
Okay, so the main reason why I prefer Kendrick Lamar to Kanye is just some of his music, like really resonates with me, on like a cultural level, because a lot of his music, not saying that Kanye doesn't have music like this, but a lot of Kendrick's music has a lot to do with his roots and
Yep.
I guess the whole conversation about race, especially in America.
Race and religion, a lot of songs about this. Yep.
And that really kind of resonated with me.
What's your favorite song by him?
My favorite song is by far DNA.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
The main reason of like, you know, his roots and everything. But he on that song he goes on and like rants about just go listen.
His
it's
roots.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Yes.
I can't.
I think DNA is his best album by far, like as a whole. I just can't stop listening to it.
Yeah.
It's not like my favorite song is not in this album, but it's still the best, I think.
What about you, Sai?
I can't choose, bro.
Yeah.
Like To Pimp a Butterfly is so good.
To Pimp a Butterfly is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Oh my god!
Like the album it's like a poem in like musical form.
Absolutely.
So
I mean,
good.
he won a Pulitzer for it. He literally won a Pulitzer.
He's like a lyrical genius. Like, I'm sorry, it's so good.
Alright, like especially just the trend. Like when you listen to it, like the album is literally one big song, and it just feels so good. So satisfying to listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I can't even pick any songs, bro. Because every song I think about, I'm just like, oh yeah, I love this song.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I thought this was, the reason why we bring it up is, have you heard on the Twitter, on the Bird,
on the
internet?
Bird? What's on the Bird?
What happened on Twitter?
Bro, Kendrick Lamar's gonna release his final album.
Yeah.
Final? Excuse me.
Yeah.
That's his final.
I found this out last night.
What do you mean?
So last night,
no.
for me last night, he like posted a Twitter post that had a link to a website, right? You clicked the link and it had like a file that said "NU Thoughts." You click on the file and it just opens up a little poem or like a little piece of thing, and it just talks about what he's been doing for a little bit and that he's gonna release one final album. And I was like, bro.
Oh my god, I'm so stoked and sad.
Dude, I saw that and I was like, bro, we're gonna have one final Kendrick Lamar album, and and potentially might never be any more Kendrick Lamar music after that.
No way!
This finna be the best album of all time.
Bro, do you know what he said in the post too? Like
I'm reading it right now.
What
did I think he's like there's fulfillment and completion, and like something about, and there should be joy in the unknown or something like that.
Yeah, I have.
So he's like,
pulled up.
Read that.
I'll read it. It's kind of long, but I'll go from like the third little stanza thing. So he says, and I quote: "Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort zone, but the glimmers of God speak through my music and family. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters the most: the life in which my words will land next. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to have been part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators as I continue to pursue my life's calling. There's beauty in completion and always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I prayed for you all. See you soon." End quote.
Oh man!
What a man!
One last album, bro.
So I mean, man,
Shit.
it's like it's a bittersweet moment, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Damn.
At least
That
at the very
hurts.
least, like he's gonna release all the music he desires to be released,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and like there will never be any like unfinished songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Here-
that's the worst thing is when
here's
an
what I
artist dies,
don't
there's
wish,
like
yeah.
unfinished music.
Posthumous albums are some of the worst in Pop Smoke.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
It's
Have
bad.
you guys
It's
listened to Pop
bad.
Smoke's latest album?
No.
Shit sucks
Nah.
ass. Mainly because he didn't get to finish it. Why? Because he's dead, and he decided to release his music to milk more off his name. It
Yo.
pisses me off.
Have you seen Extentation? It's horrible. Like they
Pisses
won't
me off.
stop, and it's just worse and worse and
It's
worse.
just like once an
Yeah.
artist passes away, whether it be like from natural causes or, God forbid, unnatural
Otherwise,
causes, otherwise, just please don't like, especially if they were such an influential person, just don't like, I guess, ruin their legacy. You know, like.
the
Well, I
only
guess
ones
sometimes they sign like contract and stuff to actually
The-
release the
Yeah.
produce they've spent
That-
the money on. But
That I understand,
yeah.
but
the only one I like is when it's like old music that they remaster, so it sounds higher quality.
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
that's nice.
That's the one. That's the only thing I like. But that's
Yeah.
about it.
so,
Mm.
man,
I
I want
just
to move
hate-
on from talking about Kendrick Lamar, man.
I hate
It's
listening.
such a-
Damn, I brought the whole mood down with that
Oh
one.
damn! No, Kendrick Lamar,
Damn,
no,
Kendrick.
bro.
No.
Kendrick Lamar song.
No.
Bro, Kendrick Lamar to the butterfly DNA, yo. And then I was like, hey, yo, you
Yo.
heard? He's gonna release one final album. And it was
By
like,
the way,
oh. By the
want to hear
way,
the saddest news of this week?
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn.
bro, I was
Ah,
when I was up last night and I read that, bro. I was like, bro, you
Damn,
serious?
that hurts, man.
I was like,
Oh.
it's not even out yet, and I don't want to listen to it. 'cause
Right.
I know it'll
Right,
be the
right.
end.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not gonna listen to it until like 6 months after he releases
Oh
it.
god, you can't do this. The torture.
I'm listening to Pimp a Butterfly and Damn one more time. Just
Oh man.
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm
Anyways.
gonna listen to the final album when when somebody
We'll do
that
we should
do a
somebody that I know
discography.
dies, bro.
Yeah, we should do a listen through for any
Yes.
Kendrick Lamar fans. We should just make a call and just listen through it all at once.
I'm in.
Bro, that'll be fire.
That'd be fire.
Yes.
And you know what we should do? We should record it so we can post it on the podcast YouTube. What?
We just
We
speak
could.
on top of it, so we're like
We
free
could.
from copyright strike, and
Yeah.
let's go. The last
So
Kendrick podcast.
I did want to ask though to I guess both of you guys, and I'm gonna speak on this as well. What are your favorite? Who are your favorite artists at this exact moment right now?
Oh no.
Should we save the guest for last?
Yes.
Yes, we should.
Save
Best
the
for
guest
last.
for last. You should go first because you're the one that asked it, so you
Okay.
Yeah.
you be thinking
Yeah,
about it.
for sure. So my personal favorite right now is a tie between Corday, which some people might know,
Yep.
Nope.
and I'll speak more on this, and a rapper named BY. He's a
Oh,
Korean rapper.
Korean.
I know
Yes.
that guy. Wait.
Yeah.
Is this the guy that used to be part of the K-pop group?
No. I've sent you music from him before actually.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Okay.
BY.
Sorry, I mixed him up with another guy.
Yeah.
It's-
But-
yeah, okay.
Both of them are like crazy at like finding really uncommon flows in like really kind of not cliche beats, but like really overused beats and tempos. They're really good at finding gaps where there aren't gaps, and their lyricism is just crazy. Anyways,
Damn, I never heard of them.
Yeah,
Are they like super underground?
Corday is kind of under the
How do
radar.
you write that?
Corday, Cordae.
Okay.
You
Corday.
should check them out. And then BY is just BE, and then WHY. BY.
Yes.
So, and actually, interesting thing about Corday, his album, called The Lost Boy, I believe that was his first solo album. It was actually nominated for a Grammy as the best rap album
Ooh.
of the year.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
can't- He had some really strong competition. I mean, like, I think, oh boy, let me pull this up.
Yeah, he's fact checking. That's
Yeah,
when you know he's
'cause
serious.
I
This
really
is
want to.
serious.
I want
This is
to.
a real serious
joking
business film
around.
right now.
I want to put some respect on his name, bro.
Damn, send us the link of his songs.
Yeah, I will. Let's see here.
The question is he a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar?
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
Not even close.
He's
Of
not that
course.
level yet. He's not that level yet, but he's definitely above the
He
the
is-
mediocre.
So he's
He's a-
okay. I can't find who he was with. But it was some really strong competition. Oh, he was like it was like Meek Mill after he just got out of jail. That album was crazy too. And I don't know, but he had
Bro, he was
some
in
really,
jail?
Yeah, Meek Mill was in jail, bro.
Oh,
You didn't
shit.
know?
Yeah, did he go there for lockdown?
His
Jesus.
no, his last wow, that was bad. His last album, Championships, was him like he released it right after coming out of jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
lol.
But-
I was like,
so-
adios, going to prison.
So yeah, I don't know. It's Corday is really good. But BY, he's really under the radar, especially for Americans. For Americans.
Really?
Yeah, and
I thought he was popular.
just English speaking people.
Oh.
In Korea, he's considered probably one of the best rappers in Korean history, actually.
Holy.
Yeah,
Oh, dang.
he's insane, and he just released a new album. It's quite short. It's 6 songs. It's called 032 Funk. It's his last album was like really religious because he's like he's really Christian, and
Oh.
he's made big donations to churches and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But other rappers can't like clown him for that because he'll just destroy them with his rap because he's a better
He's too
rapper than them.
powerful.
He's too good. He's too good.
He's
No
just a
one,
better rapper, huh?
no one clowns
He's
him
like
for
a
that.
he's like an Eminem, right? In his prime.
He's like an Eminem. Yeah, actually.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's really good. Anyways, that's
Yeah, I like him too.
Corday BY. Crazy.
A friend of my friend is a friend.
Yes.
Oh
Sorry?
shit, it's my turn. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
It is.
Hell yeah, it is.
Bro, I wasn't even thinking about it, bro. I was just
Uh-oh.
like, oh yeah, BY. Oh, back. BY. Corday.
BY,
Cool.
BY.
Hey, yo, BY. Alright, fuck. Okay. My favorite artist so far. I got a couple. I think Denzel Curry is one of my favorites. He's
Mm,
always been since the beginning.
really underrated.
Like ever since Ultimate, I always listen to all his music. I love it.
Wait, Rav, did
another
you say
one.
who?
Yeah, I don't know it.
It's a guy named Denzel Curry. He made one of the most
Oh, yeah. Wait, I know
You
him.
remember
I
the
know him.
Ultimate song?
I didn't hear that.
like. Yeah.
He's good, yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Another one is Toby Lou. I really love Toby Lou.
Toby Lou. Yeah.
His vibes are off the charts, bro.
Everybody
I'm
listens to Puff
vibing.
Baby. Puff Baby is still like on the charts, I swear.
Bro, I have every
File is
single
it?
one of his songs in my Spotify, bro, and I just listen to it every day.
Toby Lou's like, what would you
I'm
call
a
him? Like
buff baby, but I dance like a man.
yeah,
That
like a
song,
lo-fi
nice.
rapper kind of.
Oh, nice.
He's lo-fi rapping.
Mhm.
You'll love him because he's hot, bro.
Really?
Is he? I've never seen him.
Bro,
Damn.
he's built, bro. I've seen him. I'm like, damn.
Oh, he
What
looks
the
like
hell?
Tyler the Creator if he was buff.
Yeah, bro. Like you see his ass, bro. It's like they're like sculpted out marble,
like-
bro. I'm like, what the
He has like
hell?
grates on his abdomen. What the hell is this?
Bro, he's like
Lol.
he looks
it's
like,
like-
a model, bro. It's like
Bro,
crazy.
them shit's so this is so refined to fucking watching you
swear,
go
bro.
through them as a vent. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't like the beats,
What?
but at least like him.
a vent. Yeah. Anyways.
All right,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
God damn, why are we why are we talking about his body? That's fucking strange.
Right? Go ahead, guys.
What's the third one? There's a third one out there in my head. Just peeking out. Just peeking
Not
out.
Kanye?
I mean, Kanye is like an icon, right?
Yeah,
you kind
he
of like
is.
you kinda love his music somehow. There's like one of his songs is gonna be fire. So I won't
Yeah,
count
yeah.
them. I'm trying to count all the ones that are like not as mainstream. You know what I mean?
I
Mhm.
swear to
Not
God,
as,
if I ask another person on this podcast and they come out and say Drake, I will end the episode immediately.
Don't
Oh
worry,
yeah,
Joe.
and my third
It's Drake.
artist is, bro, it's Drake. It's like
Dude,
What,
don't
run me
even
through
get me
this
started.
thing with my woes.
Don't get me started on
Yeah.
Drake, bro. Don't stop. I don't want to talk about Drake. I want your third man, bro.
Actually, the third will be a band, Bradio. I love that band.
Oh, I don't know
Radio.
them either.
I don't know that band either.
So it's a Japanese band, right? And they just
Oh.
be making banger music. They made
Hmm.
some anime openings. So like
For what anime?
Death Parade. They made the opening song
Oh.
for that.
Nice.
That's the most famous one. And like bro, I just love the music. It's so good. It fits my vibes. I don't know about their latest stuff yet, but like all I know is that when I listen to them and I hear that sultry male voice singing, I'm just like, yeah,
Ooh.
this is
Well
banger,
described.
bro.
Damn,
Yeah, I
send the
think
link
it's so
too.
cool, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll send the link of Toby Lou.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, don't send me just the pics of his abs, please.
Oh boy.
Oh,
The music.
I'm just disappointed, bro. I'm just disappointed. All right, that's it for me. What about you, Rev?
All right. So, okay. I thought about it while you were talking too, because it's
Yeah.
very hard of a question. But I guess right now, so it's easier. So one of my favorite band is called Hiatus Coyote, and they're kind of underground too. But they just released an album, and it's so good. And I didn't know that they released one because somehow I didn't follow them on Spotify. But it's just so good. I've been listening to it on repeat, and it's like such a wacky band. And the girl that sings, she has such a voice. She's so good. And yeah, that's like the thing I listen to the most these days. But also, I'd say the two other like Chloe Pelgag, she's a French Canadian girl, and she sings in French, and she has some crazy wacky lyrics that are so good. It's like poesy, but her singing voice is also very good. And yeah, I don't know why, but I've been like listening to that, and I actually bought tickets to go see her live soon. And yeah, it's cool because she's also kind of underground, so it's like not even pricey to go see her. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, facts. I'll meet you there, bro.
Yes.
I'll be there, bro.
All right, come over. What's the last one? Oh, yeah, okay. The last one is like, so my boyfriend listens to a lot of metal, and we have to find a common ground. So when we went to our trip, it was like a whole road trip of a week, so we had to put a lot of music. And we listened to a lot of Avenged Sevenfold, because that's one of my favorite rock band, I guess.
Banger band. I love that band too.
Yes, they're so good. What's your favorite album?
All right. Let's not get too serious. I'm a casual.
That's like
okay?
shit. Wait.
Yo, hold up.
Uh-oh.
I'll just tell you this. Every time I listen to Avenged Sevenfold's like song, I don't even know what the song is. I'll just be bumping my head. I'm like,
yes,
yo,
it's
a
bangers,
banger, bro.
Yes. Oh my god.
Bro,
City of Evil is a masterpiece.
Wow, they have a lot of albums. Jesus.
Yes.
Christ.
They have a lot of like live album too.
12 albums.
Okay,
Holy.
I will listen to that and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'd
this
say
song's
okay.
banger.
I think the best two are City of Evil first and then Nightmare. But
Okay, I'll listen to this too.
they're amazing.
Those are old ones.
Yes, I listened to
that-
them like back in high school, I think.
I don't know why, but their old music, I haven't listened. I don't know if I listened to it when I was little or something, but it feels so nostalgic.
Yes,
listening to it.
I know, right?
Just like,
It
man,
sounds
this brings
like
back
older
memories.
rock. It's
Yeah.
good. And their singing is good because it's not just scream. Well, like it's actual. Like I don't like it too much when they just scream. I like
just
when they
do
have
that.
lyrics that you can sing and stuff. Yeah, the growl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when it's like, I'm just a teenage.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a fucking vibe. And then when
Let's go.
you do the ground, I'm just like, fuck, I can't do that. That's too hard, bro.
Right.
All right. Well, those are all the questions that I had.
Mhm.
And actually, our time is running out.
okay.
So
Oh, we have a set
Time is-
time.
We
Yeah.
gotta sit time.
I
Oh.
try to make it like a set time just so
Mhm.
you know. we
Two
don't
extra
go too long.
artists. Thundercat and Duckworth. There we go.
Duckworth is
hell,
amazing.
Duckworth
Yes.
is so good. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Oh, and Flying Lotus. I've been listening
Duckworth
to the
is
anime.
Nice
so
name.
good.
I've been listening to that Yasuke album. So good. It's so much better
Jesus.
than the anime.
Yeah.
That's so refined. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Duckworth is definitely insane.
Hmm.
but yeah, I
Alright.
think Yeah, we talked about everything like we could talk about in a podcast, right?
Well, in the time
I'm
we
pretty
had,
sure not. Yes.
in the time we had,
hmm
Oh yeah, in like an hour and 40 minutes. Facts.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
Well,
man, it's so good to see you, man. It's been a
yeah,
while.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad to talk with you guys too and like
yeah,
bring up like what I have been doing and stuff because I just kind of left
yeah.
like the
Like,
server.
we have not talked, at least me personally, in months.
I know, I
Bro,
know.
bro, some people in the server, they're gonna tune into the podcast just to hear your voice because
No.
that's
Nah.
actually been that long. I feel like I should have said that in the beginning, but I only just thought of it right at the end. Oh fuck! All right, anyways, that's the problem being a one-take Andy.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. Well, thank you for coming on, Rav.
Thanks for
it's been
having
an-
me.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes.
Facts.
Love
Been a great
podcast.
So yeah, Sai, go ahead, take us out.
This has been podcast episode 7 here with our special guest Rav, and it's been a pleasure. See you guys
Yes.
next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.